some Oreos.
Oreos. Ooh. Hello, everyone. I don't know if it's working. I think Streamabot's not connected, so I can't even. Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't know if anyone can hear us. Alright. I don't know. I just started it. Oh, that one. Oh, here we go. Shred's there. She kid is. It's likely. What? Are you sleeping today? Yeah, it's almost midnight. Is Carly up? Yes, she should be up. She's probably on her walk. What time is it? 6:40? Yeah, she should be about to go on her walk. So loud and clear. Is that the Doberman chauffeur? Yes, that's the chauffeur. Hey, Mr. Grey Shot, how you doing? 6:13 back home, correct. How was the flight? Good trip so far? It's been epic. Super. I've been packing everything I can in. I'm just trying to set my Amiga. Now, I don't know what is working and what isn't working because I haven't set anything up. I just slapped it all together. Just gonna try to set my watch. Alright, so now it's the 15th. Now I'm gonna get it all the way around again. So it's gonna be oh crap, I had it right. This is 16th there, it's still the 14th here. Fuck's sake. Headcack. Hello, Donalds. Oh, the drams thing is working. That's something. Is that changing the date? Alright, we're gonna get back. Okay. 4th. Past midnight. 23. Was it 23:16? $23.17. Let me get this loaded up. Fucking talk this. 23:17 and 20 seconds. Ah, you bastard. Right. That will do. Mikey Cassio, what's up? How you doing? How's Ken finding land in town? Pretty damn epic, actually. Pretty damn epic. I've done heaps of shit. Have you guys been keeping an eye on the scotchdownunder.com? Hey, call it running. There it is. Yeah, so you keep an eye on the scotchdownunder.com or on the Discord. I've been posting all the pictures there. So today I went to back down to Greenwich. went to the Naval History Museum. Hey, Lucas. He only turned up because the pub is closed. And then I went to Queen's House, which was awesome. So I got to see, yep, Stall at Martin's. Tomorrow I'm doing Tower of London. And then I've got the ceremony of the keys tomorrow night. So I've got my suit and everything sorted for that. Thursday I'm probably gonna, haven't decided yet. I've got a few options. Probably go to the Science Museum and the National History Museum and maybe Churchill's rooms, because that was booked out the other day, yesterday. It was complete. There was just school groups everywhere, and yeah, there was a massive crowd at Buckingham Palace. That was huge, the crowd, and then there was just huge, massive crowds down at Churchill's ballroom, so I couldn't go there. But I went, obviously, Big Ben, bloody Churchill statue, the cathedral, all that kind of stuff. Crown jewels are nice. It's a shame they don't let you linger around them. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to see them tomorrow because, you know, the big queue. Just in time to see England winning the World Cup. I probably won't mention it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So that'll be tomorrow night. I'll be at the Tower tomorrow. You still need to book time slots ahead for even the free museums. No, I didn't today. So there was school groups everywhere at the Naval Museum. And there were just school groups everywhere and at Queen's House. But I walked straight in. Hey, Peter. I can't even see myself. As I say, I don't know what is working and what isn't working. I literally just slapped everything on. The YouTube chat on my screen. Oh, I can see the YouTube chat. Yeah, I know it is peak season, but you know, it's been great. The weather's been good. I got sunburnt. I got cooked, waiting around for the change of the guard. Natural History Museum is busy. Well, everything's been busy. I've been at. What is work is my AC. Yeah, it was a little warm today. Well, fucking isn't working at all. What isn't working at all? Oh, the slots. Did it come up on the screen? I don't know. I haven't looked at anything how if it's even working or not. Suck at France. Yep, they just lost. Good. Alright, I'm gonna pop out chat. Let's do that. Hold on. Alright, so I'll pop chat out. And then I can minimize that. Bring this out, then I go and fucking see it. So there we go. Thought it should have been popping up in the other thing, but whatever. Today's been cooler than the previous day on Saturday. Yeah, yesterday it was slightly cloudy in the morning, and I thought I'll be fine. I didn't have any collar on my shirt, and so I fucking cooked. Look at that shit. I fucking cooked. But today was great. Oh, there's Martin. 37 Hamilton. Filling 46. Too much for this Canuck. Jesus, yeah, that's a bit fucking warm. So I put Spitfire pictures up today. Did everyone see those? That was unbelievable. So I've got video, I've got pictures, I've got the footage, of course. I need to edit it all up. Don't know when that's going to happen. Could be when I'm sitting on a train not doing nothing, or I'll wait till I get back. I don't know. But I got some cool footage. We did shitload of is that bigger than normal? Whatever. Shitload of aerobatics. Forgot how many. Even the pilot doesn't remember how many loop-de-loops we do. Obviously, in the footage, I can go through and count them all. Hey, Ernest. Don't mind me, I'm having an Oreo. Mm. 34 today, it's supposed to be 37 tomorrow. I think it's only be 29 or something here. It's a good excuse for a tall GNT if I ever had, celebrating my US whiskey trade competition after waiting to. Oh, wow. Nice. There you go. What's up, man? What's happening? So I'm now a Spitfire fighter, which is a joke, but there's my official certificate. No, I can't see it. Oh, there you go. Oh, split second. Official Spitfire pilot. So I was in the American Spitfire, the American one. So the Aussie one was somewhere else, and the American one, the Canadian one, was on another flight. When I saw the pics, I saw the old timer brigade that made fun of time. Really? So I looked everywhere, Shikiti, to find any of those paintings, and doing some research and asked them, they're all in storage, unfortunately. I even did a loop back to the Naval Museum to double check. Yeah, I haven't said it to you on stream, but yeah, rip to Shikiki. It's weird seeing the time is 6:30 a.m. I haven't done a stream that early in a long time. A mere 103. It rained. A few days ago, they said there was going to be thunderstorms in here on Wednesday, but nah. London has been putting on great weather. Quite hot in the tube at times. This adversaries thing at one point in the entranceway to the entranceway, it was easy to miss because you walked and you saw the museum and it walked right through the second door. No, it's not there. Yeah, exactly. They've been rotating stuff through. They've currently got an astronomy exhibition there. There's a WO exhibition, but that wasn't part of it. So in the normally a couple of his paintings would be in the Tudor wing, but they weren't there. Hey, David. I've been having an epic time for sure. Lots of walking. Lots of seeing things. Cheers, Carl. Pretty epic shots. Yeah, I've seen some pretty amazing stuff. Yeah, I did, man. I got completely and utterly cooked. I told everyone about it. It's like an extra head outside the regular exhibit area. I looked everywhere, man. I went back again. I went twice to double check. I went everywhere. Eaten any of the terrible English chocolate yet? No, I haven't. I went to Greg's, but I haven't had any Bovington or any of that yet. Lots of walking, but well worth it. Yeah, man. Lots of walking. Sunburnt in July is nothing new for us. No, but for me, because July is winter. But saying that, you can still get freaking burnt. What did you think of Greg's? Loved it. No sausage roll from Greg's. Yes, the first thing I got was a sausage roll, and then today I went back and got the beans, cheese, and sausage melt, and a sausage roll, of course. That was delicious. But yeah, no chocolate yet. No, it wasn't. They got 3 of his works listed in storage. Because one of them is not a shipwreck one. It's a... I can't remember. I googled it because it was the 2 shipwreck ones and the one that was like at a dock. Oh shit! Jackpot! Jackpot! Yeah, so I had to go get aloe vera because I cooked myself. Should put some on actually. Won't do that mistake again. When you get up Ulster for breakfast in Belfast, you won't want to go back home again. I can imagine. Now, so we're going to work out what day we're going to meet up. So I'm staying at the Titanic Museum. I've still got to book my tickets for the distillery, the Titanic Museum, and I do a tour through the hotel as well. There's all the history that's there. Which will be badass. I'm going to Hamburg Sunday on the Queen Mary. Slots are monthly. No, they're not. Oh, Donald, did you see the picture of Lord Nelson? Do I want a dram? Yeah, right. 1 dram. 1 nightcap. I was actually thinking of getting some water. Needing water. I don't know if any of the sounds are going to work or any of that. I think the streamer bot needs to be connected. Whatever. Maybe it needs to be reconnected to that OBS. Anyway, because I literally just copied my original setup and then just put it in another folder and running it from that. Yeah, I gotta book the ticket for that, Gary. I gotta book the ticket for it. Old Pulteney 15, Anarch 16, or NBC Dusty Danpick. Ooh. Actually, Old Pulteney 15, I've never had that. Oh, speaking of whiskey, got an email today from the Single Malt Whiskey Club. They're going to push out the Aaron 14, the new one. No, the sounds aren't working. Yeah. If it wasn't so tight, I would actually look at it, but no. Anarch. All right, it's going to be 2 drams then. Old Pulteney, then the Anarch. Because I haven't had Anarch 16, and I've never had Old Pulteney 15. No, I've never neither of those. But I did get some Bimba. I bought, and I got a shirt too. I bought some Bimba. Oh, I got delivery.
Look at this. Waiter service.
And a Wiegland too. And a Wiegland. Damn. That looks like a serious pour. In a Wiegland.
Wiegland?
Yeah, in a Wiegland that looks like a serious pour. Cheers, everyone. Ooh, that smells nice. You found some Bimbos? Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. What's the ABV on that? That's a lot better than the standard Old Pulteney, that's for sure. Ooh. I do like that. Oh, that's a little Freud Wiegland as well. That's got some ABV to it. Yeah, none of my things up the top are working. None of the things. Cool photos. Man's getting about. I'm trying to, man. There's so many things I want to fit in, but you know. And they're just happy snaps with me on my phone. They're just happy snaps. And there's a lot I haven't stuck up there. There was a few that I took today and yesterday. If your computer's on at home, would it be saying schön, das ist wunderschön? No, it's because the thing is not connected. But then again, it might be. That's 46, really? That would confuse Harley. It would. She'll be like, what the hell? Maybe it was just me acclimatizing to the ABV, but I thought it was a bit more punchy than 46. Pretty nice. Coastal. Pretty coastal. It works since I was by the coast today and went to the neighbour stuff. I just let loose quite a stream full of beat, and zip, bang. Yeah, I don't know whether it's working or not. Probably not. The sounds are coming through. I booted up the OBS on my computer at home, which is the one that's streaming out. But yeah, the streamer bot and all that, I don't know. Haven't had a chance to configure all that. It was my mission to actually sit down and pre-test it all and configure it, but never got around to it. Let's see, England versus Spain and final. Sir Francis Drake is ready to rock again. We can only hope. We can only hope. Actually, what time's the game tomorrow? what time the gun is. Come on. $2,000. Roger that. So a bit earlier than the last gun. Munted UK time. 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So I'll be doing the same round of the keys when that's on, but it'll probably be on in the Beefeaters pub. In 2 minutes, if you get a text from Carly saying, "What the fuck's the idea with a Roadrunner at 6 a.m.?" Well, she's actually out on a walk. She'll be out on a walk. So she wouldn't even hear it. 6:39. Yep, she's out doing walkies. Same time as tonight. What do you mean same time as tonight? Oh, the game tonight. Oh, silly. Yeah, we were just watching it. France and Spain. Silly Billy me. What is Samuel wakes up and gives Mum an earful? Nah, he's probably sleeping in. He doesn't usually wake when all the sounds go off. Hey, Faz! I'm drinking coffee and watching STU live. That hasn't happened in a while. Very true. Very true. Charlie, if you run into the near the Freud 15, let me know what do you think. Probably will when I'm down in Lefroy, yeah. I'll definitely give it a try. Just got an email. Tell us about your experience with ATGW. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, this is weird. yeah, you're not wrong. Smell the 2 samples, not open the full bottle yet, but definitely get the idea of both. Nice. Yep, I got to try Glasgow last night. I like it. Just one of the normal Glasgows. I'm drinking and you're having breakfast. and I'm drinking as well. Yes, it is weird. It's cool though. Where's my bimba? So I got one of the undergrounds, the port finish one. So it's 57.4 export. Plus, I'm going to go see the Scotland distillery part. Peter Glasgow 1770. I think it was. I can't remember now. We drank a couple of drams last night. Had a couple of weed drams. No Pete on that one. The one you guys got. And Roy's one. Alright, that's all the bits for the Spitfire. Stick that in my bag of tricks. for now. I have to find a way of stashing that into my luggage. Oh yes, definitely Donald. Yes, that was really nice. I enjoyed that. That was good. Yeah, I remember that one. Average GM Linkwood 2001 jetting in from Alberta, free shipping 51% and change. Cannot wait for that bad boy. Oh yeah, enjoy that. I've got to go to that distillery. Linkwood. Trying to charge my power bank. Actually, I need to charge my phone. 67%, almost 69. Giggity. Man, I haven't drunk it out of a week, Lennon. Jesus, I can't remember. So yeah, that didn't pop up. I don't know. I need to be half awake to actually have a look at it and see why that isn't working. It should work, but whatever. We're saving your samples when it can isn't overtied and sunburnt. Yeah. Yeah. No, didn't pop up. It should have. I mean, none of the things up the top are working when they should be. It's probably not connected to the OBS properly. That's what I'm guessing. Actually, that I could probably do this. That's a fairly easy fix. Could have a look at that. If I go to, it's not server clients. It is integrations. No, it's not that. Services. No, it's not that. Stream apps. Yeah, it's that one. Oh, that one. Yeah, it says disconnected. So it's probably the IP. It's on the old IP. All right, let me fix that. I can fix that in 1 second. All I gotta do is change 1 digit. And then give that. Now we're connected. So that might make half things work. Don't let him sip the harness and escape into London again, or the agency will have to rehome him. I've got my novice tube badge. I can navigate myself around on the tube. Should work. Why is the thing's not coming up? Oh, there we go. Now we got the things. We've got the bit rate. Got the viewers. I don't know how many people are on. I'll have to check on the other screen for that. I think it's working. Well, what's the recall? I've I've already had the rozzers on my back for letting him off the lead. Oh, I got blackout drunk the first night. I don't recall how I even got to sleep. I had a tour around the house. Don't recall it. Completely blackout drunk. So the weather's not updating. Because I think maybe it is 11 degrees. I don't know. Anyway, half it's working. Oh, we heard you list out the entire second leg of the flight. Yeah. Yep. It was a complete list out moment. Apparently, I said I was going to bed or something, and then next minute I woke up. That's it. I don't know how I got up here in one piece. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Don't tell him the ship he's planning on going on is actually a reparation journey back to the colony. You ship me back. It might be, you know. They'll just drug me and then just lock me away in the hold. And then I'll wake up in the colony again. In chains. Yeah, penal ship in disguise. So that was funny. Yard worker showed up at my house and started cleaning back out. Turns out he was in the wrong city. Oh shit! So you got half your yard cleaned up for nothing. Yeah, so I'm assuming with the weather thing and the other bits, it's probably just pointing at the wrong OBS. We should have waited until he was done. Yeah, exactly. He asked for payment. And we're like, huh? He obviously didn't recognize the house. So this is a good half test. At least I can string. It's functioning. Just got to fix all the little bits and bobs to make them work. But yeah. So I'm using the Osbot Me 2 thingy cam. If you couldn't recognize the town, what chance does it? Yeah, but I mean, if it wasn't wasn't a new property, then it would, you know, when you usually do yard work, you have regular clients. So unless it was a new client, then obviously it's a new house, new place. It was my address for a house in Gilbert. So he'd never been to the one in Gilbert, I'm assuming, because he obviously didn't recognise that it was the different place. That's funny. Poor guy didn't speak English. That doesn't help. Too bad my friends that used to live in Gilbert are still there. Hey, Tam. Are you gonna crawl London's oldest pubs? So the problem is, I'm trying to do all the touristy things and the things I want to hit. Probably not. It's just not having time. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff I still would love to do, but hey, Pickle, you in London? I am in London for a couple more days, and then I'll be down to Southampton, and then on the Queen Mary, and then back to Southampton. I wanted to do the war rooms. That was my plan yesterday after I did the Buckingham Palace and saw the changing of the guard. It was freaking insane because of the amount of people that were at the war rooms, so I couldn't get it. So I'm thinking Thursday, if I book the ticket tomorrow, then I can go down. If I do that, I mean, the Natural History Museum, the Science Museum's got some kind of astronomy exhibition, which would be pretty cool to see. So I just got to plan what I can fit in. Did you drink any rum at sea? I haven't been on sea yet. I drank some wine, some gin, some whiskey. I had some port on the plane. More G&Ts. Haven't any rum yet. Oh, correction, no. I had some rum. I did have that pick of rum, which was fucking impressive. Hey, Ryan. I bought Firefly on 4 DVDs for $4. Nice. Score. I'm loving it, Pickle. It's just a shame I haven't got more time to do all the other things I want to see. And here I thought out west, you guys all had house numbers that it was unique for miles around. Obviously not. Demand black tot at sea. Man, there you're talking. Yep. Where's my black tot? As soon as I get on board, they should hand me a glass of black tot. Or a mug. I do like some black top. Yeah, I don't know what drinks. I didn't get a drinks package, or I'm just gonna, whatever there is, I'll grab something. I don't know what the selection is like. But I was impressed on the A380. They had Roku and Fever Tree. So I was sitting at the A380 bar drinking fucking Roku and Fever Tree G&Ts. It's fucking great. We flew over Cairo, and so I got to see the pyramids of Giza from 35,000 feet. So that was pretty cool. You could definitely make them very distinct to make them out. Saw the Nile and all that. You've only seen 2 episodes. Oh, you are in for a treat. Every sci-fi nut raves about fight. Yeah, for good fucking reason. It is brilliant. Yeah, you're in for a treat. I met Summer Glow. Roku and Fever Tree. 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 Apparently Roku and Fever Tree. And 20-year-old 24. I didn't have that many Roku and Fever Trees, but we did have a few that night. We did have a few G&Ts that night. So I'm not going to Tokyo on an A380, unfortunately. Summer's a hot actress that's like a queen on the show. I wouldn't say a queen. She's like, you're gonna have to watch it. I'm not gonna say. It's bloody great. It's an awesome show. You had enough to list out how many. Yeah, very true. Very true. It was listed out. Might have been the 8 large GNTs that after he landed that tipped him over into a coma. Yep. Yeah, it was the Walking Dead. I don't know how I didn't pass out up the stairs or something. I don't know. But I managed to take my boots off and put them nicely. Yeah, don't know how I did it. Got a full tour of the house. Don't recall any of it. Completely listed out. I certainly knew about the next day. I was a little seedy. I had a good day though. Every day's been epic. Quick breakdown of where all you are stopping on this holiday. Quick breakdown on where all you are stopping. Where am I all stopping? So I've got 2 more days in London. So tomorrow is Tower of London. So I go to the Tower. Going to meet TWA in the morning, and we're going to have lunch. We're going to cruise around for a bit. Then I'll go to the Tower. Then I've got so many of the keys that night. So I'll be in a suit and tie tomorrow. Thursday, probably War Rooms and Natural History Museum and Science Museum, if I can make that work. I'm going to do that. Then it's Friday, it's down to Southampton to jump on the Queen Mary. So that'll be 4 days on Queen Mary. Hello, dear. Morning. I just sent you a picture of Raffy a while ago. Fox Fix the show airing on also after football. Happy. Yeah. No, you enjoy that. You'll enjoy that, Ryan. It's an awesome show, man. Sounds like a gin guzzling frenzy. No, we weren't crazy. It was all good. So then when I came back from Hamburg and land back into Southampton, then I will jump in a car and drive to Plymouth. Spend 2 nights in Plymouth. Then I will drive back to Portsmouth. Correction, Southampton. I'm staying in Southampton for a few days. Then one day I'll go to the Bodmin Tank Museum. Another day I'll go up to Stonehenge and James May's pub. Another day I'll go to Portsmouth, do Warrior, Victory, the Submarine. There's a couple other museums and stuff there. So that'll be a full day. Then I jump on a train and go up to Leeds. And I've got another car there. So I'm staying a few days in Leeds. Well, I think it's actually a week in Leeds. One day I'll go to, on the weekend, I'll go over to Blackpool for the air show. I haven't decided on Saturday or Sunday yet. It's free, so you don't have to put tickets or anything. So the Blackpool air show is going to have the BBMF. For those that don't know, that's the Battle of Britain Memorial flight. So that'll be the Lancaster, Hurricane and Spitfire. Hopefully the Lanc is going to be flying, because that'll be epic. So that'll be one day. And that's like a 3 hour drive to Blackpool. So that's one of the days on the weekend done. Another day I'll be going over to the west of Yorkshire, because there is a falconry place. I'm doing a half-day falconry thing. That's late in the afternoon. Drive to that. Another day I'm going up north to the Flying Scotsman. And then another day, actually might even be the same day. I think I can pull it. It's the same day if I look at my schedule. Anyway. Another day is the Tornado. Donald will know what that is. So I've got it's 4 hours all up or 3 hours all up on the Tornado. So we're going up on the North Moors Railway, North Yorkshire Moors Railway. It goes up and then comes back down. That's going to be awesome. And then obviously the military museum, well not military museum, the arms and armour stuff in Leeds, the actual proper railway museum in Leeds for the Mallard. Then once all that's done, I'm going to meet up with a few people as well. Once all that's done, then I jump on. Oh shit! I'm so tired. Then it's yeah. No, I got all that messed up. I got that messed up. Before I do that, it's Queen Mary. Then when I come back from the Queen Mary, then I fly to Belfast. Then it's 3 nights in Belfast. Then I grab the car from Southampton and do the bit down the bottom that I was talking about. Then I go up to Leeds. And then from Leeds, go up to Edinburgh. Got 3 or 4 nights or something like that. I'll look at the calendar. Two nights for the tattoo. 1 night for the whisky festival. Then jump on the van, go down to Islay for 5 days, and then back to Glasgow or Edinburgh, and then I haven't booked anything from that. So it looks like get a van, do the 4 weeks, depending what Roy's doing, catch up with him, come back down. And that'll be like the 18th, be in London for a night or maybe 2, haven't worked that one out yet. Then go to Germany. Or might fit a couple more days in England somewhere. Do some stuff with it. I don't know. Haven't planned it yet. And then I'll be in Germany, Oktoberfest, and then fly out on the 1st. And Carly and Safatsubo in Tokyo. But other than that, aren't you going to do anything even remotely exciting? Come on. Yeah. Big fitting GNT, do it. You had me confused for a minute there. I thought you had changed when you were coming up here. No, I'm just so tired. Yeah. No, same dates. Nothing's changed. Just me. Munted. Oh, there we go. The weather's worked. Now it's 13 degrees, 58% humidity. There we go. The weather's working now. Well, half working. Was it clear skies? Well, it's got the sun thing, so maybe it is clear skies. Even though that was clear skies at the beginning of it. But, well, actually, that's probably not connected. But the weather's changed. Oh yeah, that's the point. Weather Geraldton. You can definitely do that. Yeah, that's about the same. It's about the same. And clear. Yep. Okay. That's right then. Let me know when you want another dram. It's a bit like upstairs, downstairs without the stairs. Nice. I'm still on this one. I'm liking that. It's a lot better than the normal Old Baldy. It's a lot more flavoursome. So yeah, I was actually going to put my schedule up, but I haven't yet. I still got heaps of photos that I took today. I mean, I got Monty's staff car, and I saw a Flak 88. Yeah, the Imperial War Museum London is really impressive. Really impressive. It's impressive just from the outside when they got those big ass bloody 15-inch naval guns. No, that's sneezing. Like these shells are taller than me. Freaking massive. Oh, Donald. Yeah, I'll tag you in these, Donald. I'll send these to you. You'll love this. I'll send them to you now. I'll do it on WhatsApp. Yeah, this was cool. This was cool. Oh, maybe I had to take pictures of these. Oh, that one. I gotta scroll through my pictures. Actually, I'll show you this one at the front end of the Lancaster as well. That's not what I'm going to show you. I'll send this one. Add that. Click on that. That's exciting content, isn't it? Where are they? Yeah, these ones. Did you see Lord Nelson's thingy? Yeah, check that out, Don. Send it on WhatsApp. Did that sound come through? Nine out of 10 shells are taller than I am on event personally. No, these shells were fucking huge. That was a big ass fucking car. That's what's so impressive. Like, you come around the corner. The Carly probably heard it if it's going through there. Yeah, you come around the corner and you just see this massive naval guns, and then you've got the main building, and then you walk in there and you've got a Harrier and a Spitfire, a fucking V2, V1. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And I'd seen the inside before, because I looked at the pictures and I thought, oh, I'd love to go there. Those come through, Donald? Yeah, when I saw them, I thought, oh shit, I didn't know those were on display. I thought they were in the archive. But those designs were on display. Yeah, the audio thing, I've probably just got to route it through. It's probably defaulting to some other audio output. Don't know. Camera alert. That's Carly coming back from the walk. Never picks it going on the walk, probably because it's too dark. Probably pick it up. I thought 24 is hot and you guys are getting 33 and 41. I don't even know what it is tomorrow. So look. What is it tomorrow? London. Weather. Oh shit, why? I fucking clicked on that thing. Do. 28. 28 next couple of days. So pretty much the same. Hopefully it's a bit of cloud. I won't be out. Oh, I'll be doing a bit of water. She'll be right. Already cooked. Nicely toasted. Weather forecast is very good for Belfast next week. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get to see the real UK weather. It'll be soon. Probably when I'm on Isla, as it should be. Won't know how hot or wet or cold or windy it's going to be. We shall see. Charge that up. I need to buy another USB cable. I think my USB cable was this little one I was using today. It was only coming up with a slow charge. Unless my power bank only spits out low amps. I don't know. You get those pictures, Don? Yeah, I don't know what amperage that's rated for. Can't remember what it's off. Something. So now I know why when I started the stream I had to manually click on all the scenes because the intro didn't work. Didn't switch to the main scene. It's because I didn't even have the bloody OBS key. It was set to the wrong IP address. Just one digit out. Till the 24th. The weather's going to be good. Nice. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I gotta book those tickets. So I'll pick out which day I do all the stuff, and then the other days will be free, so we can meet up. Unless you guys want to come to the Titanic stuff. Because the Titanic experience ticket, you can just get like an all, just a whatever time one. And then the, I'm not sure you have to book a time for the distillery one. But the distillery one has the pump house as well. Well, it's in the pump house. But yeah, you get to see the whole thing. They've got a few different ones there. Different tastings and stuff. Yeah, I'll have to plan a holiday from the holiday. Still, this is normal for me. I like to jam in as much as I can. I'm not one of those people that sit around on a beach and just drink cocktails and watch the time go by. I can't do that on that trip. Not bad. The whiskey bar, whiskey too. Yeah, a few pints of Guinness for sure. We got to go to that pub. Yeah, that would be excellent. And that candy shop as well. Isn't the holiday from the holiday Japan? Yeah, I mean, I still haven't even sorted that out yet. Yeah, still got to plan all that. Still got to get tickets for Tokyo Disney and what dates. Get down to Okinawa. Yeah. Yeah, the Queen Mary will be a little bit of a break. But saying that, I want to explore the ship, so it won't be too much of a break. There'll be a bit of break there. Like probably the first sea day of exploring the ship. Well, and then, yeah, then I'm in Hamburg the whole day. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, they're at your place. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 20 miles is nothing to sneeze at. That's right. We can find a pub that's got some bloody Guinness. Sort that out. You haven't even looked around what's there. You don't know. I can't remember what time I get in there. Don't even know how long you need at the Titanic experience thingy. Yeah, I'll sort that out anyway. Yep, we'll go for a pint or two or three. Again, I would have loved to have spent a lot more time in Ireland, but yeah. But when you think about it, 3.5 months for this trip, that's a long time. But then also, it's such a short time with the amount of things I'd love to do. The time disappears so damn quick. Oh, look at that. 15 minutes. Perfect. Brilliant. That's excellent staggering time. Nice. That's freaking perfect. I can have a skinful and I can stack it back. Love it. Yeah, that's going to be epic, that bloody hotel. I mean, just looking on the VR thing with all the pictures and artwork and I've got there, because it's like art museum. So I got to remember to ask that when I check in to book the tour of the actual hotel. Alright, I haven't got it too much longer. Got that W thing, ladies all. Cheers, Faz. Yeah, I'm only going to go for a couple of minutes. It's 12:30 here. I'm fading. Another full day tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. As it should be. Lightweight. It's catching up with me, I think. All this walking and being out in the sun and getting cooked. And I haven't been sleeping in, that's for sure. After all, tomorrow's just one more boring day. Yeah, it's always the way that the hardest bit is getting to things. That's what takes up all the time. I mean, 20 hours just to get here. But once you're here, everything's a lot closer than anything ever would be in Australia, that's for sure. I'll charge that up in the morning. 10,000 drams, 5,000 drams gone. St. Bernards are still working. They're always ready to take your drams. The casino's worse than ever. It's the same one. I just gotta remember to copy the data file once I've finished the trip back into the thing. Just copy and paste, override it, done. That way it'll save all your dram amounts. thing is broken. Nah, it's just mounted. Yes, mounted. Cheers, Cal. Yeah, a lot more picks tomorrow. A lot more pickies tomorrow. Gonna go find those steps and then get that cool iconic view of Tower Bridge. And then, yeah, all the awesome stuff that's actually at the tower. Huge, epic, rich history of that place. It's not broken, just munted. Bugger life view. It is, just munted. Standard operating procedure. Munted. Hey, Jason. It is a weird time, isn't it? It's been a long time since I've been streaming at 7:30 in the morning. There's going to be more of it. Once I fix a couple of niggly things, then I can stream more. Definitely hoping that I can stream from Isla. As long as the connection. Yeah, I need to do a test stream from the phone. But then again, the hotels might have Wi-Fi. Well, they probably do. Don't know. Won't know until I get there. Yeah, hotel Wi-Fi can be very shit. That is 100% true. And the Starlink on the 777 was pretty impressive. That worked really well. That was good. On the A380, not so much. I paid like the 10, 15 US dollars or whatever it was to get it. I got on it for like a minute. And it was shit for the whole flight. Everyone was complaining about it. It didn't work at all. It was broken. But yeah, the Starlink on the 777 was really good. In-flight Wi-Fi once a couple of years, that was awesome. Wasn't fast, but I could at least use Discord. Yeah, I managed to get it to work, and then it just dropped off. But yeah, it was nice on the 777, the Starlink even. That was quite reliable and quite snappy. And like I say, on a 5-hour flight, well, mine was an 11-hour flight, so that was good to have it. Even though I slept a whole chunk of it. Again, which was really nice to be able to sleep. Stuck being in one of those seats for 11 hours straight. No thanks. Bloody horrible. Never used to be able to sleep on planes. I've acquired that skill in the last decade and I love it. One more? No more? Nah, I'm cooked. I still haven't finished this bit. I'm running on autopilot at the moment. I slept most of the way over to Dublin. It was like teleporting to Ireland. Having that bed in the Q suite was, oh my god, that was so good. They literally make up a bed for you. Yeah, that was nice. And you're in your own little cocoon thing. It's great. If only travel was like that all the time. All right. I should be able to share. See if this will work. I can show a little snippet of the Spitfire. I stuck it in. Just got to find the right one. So we're gonna find the bit where I do my first acrobatic bit. Okay, so that bit I'm fine. Alright, where will we go? No, that was the second. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Where is it? That's what I was flying in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep, spinny, spinny. Alright, pause it about there. Just click on share screen. Here's the first mover. So he just asked me, how was that? And I'm like, yep, go for it. More. And there's a cliffs of Dover, way back there. So we just come out over the memorial, went out the ocean a bit, and then banked back around, did a couple of flips, and now he's just about to do a couple more. I just said go for it. So when you watch the videos of pilots talking about the Spitfire, you didn't fly a Spitfire, you strapped the thing on. It really feels like it when you're in the plane. It's surprising how small it actually feels. Actually, no, this is me flying. Yeah, so I'm looking at the horizon, trying to keep the nose up, keep it level. You told me to go level. But it's insane how responsive the plane is. It's ridiculous. You only have to move it such a tiniest about. And then when you just, it's easy to kind of oversteer. But it's ridiculously fucking sensitive. Now flying a plane, call sign drop there. Yep. Youngers 88 at 6 o'clock. Yeah, that's me flying again. So I'm gonna find a bit where it does it. I think this is the first one. Whee! Certainly pull a few G's when you're pulling up. It's so quick when it pulls up. Yeah, that's it. That one. Yep. Loving it. It was so good, man. I could certainly see myself, if I had the money and time, of actually having something like that kind of flying. It'd be so badass. So much fun. Just call him Biggies from now on. The dollars just for the license is prohibitive. You're not making a crap. No, I mean just basic pilot's license. It would be fun. Just getting lessons would be fun. I mean, what would be really cool if you had basic flying experience to be able to do an experience like this where you could actually have a bit of go at it. Because obviously I was only doing the stick because he was controlling the pedals and everything. And I would have loved to have been able to have, you know, control the throttle, control the rudder. Yeah, so that's back to me. I think when we come back in, we do a bunch more maneuvers. There's me looking at the instrument panel. Just a couple of lessons for fun, otherwise there's a ton of time to get on. It is, yeah. That's what I mean. A few lessons would be just awesome. So that's from that side. I'll just share my screen. Should we call you Fortis 2 from now on? I can't pick that full screen. Lame. I'll click another one. Let's do over the shoulder. Maybe this one. So I'm gonna find where we do lippy lips. Where are we? Oh, there's Leeds Castle. Okay, that's Leeds. Let's go here. Whee! Actually, I haven't seen this before. There we go. Let's do this bit. Hey, Brian. Go up again and fly yourself to Belfast. Oh, I'd fucking love to. You need to have a friend who has a plane and they take you out once. Yeah, that's the way. It's like someone having a boat. You let someone else have the boat. That certainly was a bucket list item checked off. I know, but now I'm hooked. Now I'm kind of addicted. I really want to do it. We are back. Are you back? Where'd you go? Alright, let me do this here. Oh, Samuel. Hello. Yep, that's Vati. What an epic shot. Oh, man. You can imagine what it was like in that cockpit. That's a screensaver moment. I wish I could screensaver it in my mind and just close my eyes and just be back there. So oh yeah, but saying that, Donald, when after he came up and did the thing, you get this big burst of aviation fuel smell come through the cockpit. It was so good. So with the two cameras, when I stitch them together, I'll have the two shots. So I'll have, you know, picture in picture kind of thing. So I think coming up now is when it gives me control again. So you actually see me flying over the shoulder. There you go, so that's me. Yep, that's me flying. Have gas smells quite pleasant. It does, eh? No wonder it's so wobbly. No, it was smooth. This thing was so smooth. Obviously, there's a lot of different people with different tolerances and experience and stuff. Because when we had a tiny bit of turbulence, he was like, "You're right," and I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm sweet. I'm loving it." No wonder I like Connemara. Yeah, there's your screensaver shot. Yeah, that's one thing that did slightly was annoying. Yeah, I wish I was in the Aussie one. That's the only downs. Yeah, we didn't have the ROM, which sucks, but still a beautiful plant. They're all Mark 9s. Yeah, they're all Mark 9s. The whole three of them are Mark 9s. And we got to see the Merlins that they use in them. How's the trip? Awesome. Me, you saw it at Sun when we were in Buckingham Palace yesterday. Yeah, so all the twin cockpits are all Mark 9s. Hey, Eric. I miss you too, son. Won't be long. We'll be in Japan. So obviously I'll haul out when you see the Bella Britain Memorial plaque. I think that's what we're about to come over now. In 3 months? It's kind of less than 3 months now, isn't it? Yeah, it's less than 3 months. Only 2.5 months. Yeah, 2.5. Now, the Mark V with working guns, you go out over the water and you get to fucking squeeze the trigger. Now, that would be the ultimate. Even if they were blanks, just to be able to fucking squeeze that trigger. Might have had a beard anyway. It was such an awesome day for flying too. Couldn't have been better weather. Now we spun around. This is the first time I've actually watched all this. I literally just loaded the videos and like clicked on one of them and we did the maneuvers in my cam. I didn't watch this. Hey Perth. Hope you're not going to Paris tomorrow again. Just a couple of spot riots happening at the moment. Apparently they didn't agree with some football result or something. Yeah. Hey Nige. Yeah, a little something about a couple of goals that they didn't have enough. Suck it, Frenchies. When am I going to Germany? Not till September. It does, Donald. It does. So I got a picture of the ones that they actually use. Yeah, it's the big boys. and they only use like half of the juice in them. They had one in a crate that'd come back from the States after being servicing. Oh my god, it looks so schmick. And at the Naval Museum, no, correction, at the Imperial War Museum today, they've got a Merlin that's it's been sectioned, so it's been cut. Not sure if I posted that one on the Discord. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Very, very cool. And she gave a little cough and splutter when we landed too. And we got a little bang, and I was like, that was sick. Mutton? All right, yeah, I'll do this. I won't play that one. I'll play this one then, so you can see. Who's this, son? She didn't send any dick pics. My father in the plane. Yep. Yeah, Captain Drop Bear. Yep, that's me saying go for it. He's like, how was that? You want any more? And I'm like, go for it. Yep. Mark 9 Spitfire. Even he lost how many times we did it, because we did a whole bunch over the channel, and then we went back in, and then he started pulling some tighter, more aggressive maneuvers, because a couple of the turns he did, there was like a shitload of G-forces. It was awesome. Because as we were heading towards back in, he go, "Would you want some more?" And I went, "Yes." And he just gave it to it. But you got to feel for him, because he did 4 flights that day, and he did 8 the day before. On the Saturday is like their busiest day. He did so many, and he was just absolutely exhausted. So he's like a taxi driver, but in a Spitfire. Just when you thought you were out, they pulled you right back in again. Oh, there we go. I have control. So now I'm just keeping the nose level on the horizon. And then it tells me to turn left. And you're just like, and then to level, and you just let it sit back, and then go the other way. You're just like, such a slight little turn. Beautiful thing, absolutely amazing. I understand why all the pilots said, you know, if you need to fight a war, do it in a Hurricane. But if you want to fly a Spitfire. I totally get it. I want one. You and me both, son. You and me both. Yeah, look at me there. Dipping the wings. Can you imagine having that as your job? So what did you do for a living? I supply grown men's dreams every single day. Yeah. But you got to feel for the guys, because they only get a short amount of time with each person, and he's got to do it over and over and over and over. It would be very exhausting. I know you're on Mum's iPad, because you logged in at Mum's account. Over and over and over, how horrible. No, but if you had like five, six, like you had to do 8 in one day. Both of the 2 pilots, they had to do 8. So they hate. And if you had people there who was similar to me, that, you know, were all up for all the maneuvers, you're going to be fucking wrecked. Because those G-forces take it out of you, plus just the control and concentration you have to do it. 55 minutes. It was a 55-minute flight. I could have done 5 hours, man. There you go. There's me falling again. Yep, that would be taxing on the body doing 8 a day. Yeah. And then you have to do it the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Yep. Plus all the extra training they got to do to get qualified and all that. It would certainly be taxing. So that's me checking port and starboard wing to make sure they're level against the horizon. Alright, so what I can do, for those that haven't seen, I can bring up some pictures and then I'll wrap it up. So there's me with my cheesy grin after we landed. You couldn't wipe that smile off my face, I'll tell you that much. Yes, they do. So they've got two. So they've got one of the Spanish built. I think that's the... No, they don't have a Focke-Wulf, but they've got a BF 109. So they've got two of them. They've got a Spanish built one and they've got a... I know you wanted to go on it again. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, they've got a Spanish built and they've got a German built one. And you can pay to have a dogfight with the BF 109. You can also pay to have a tandem flight with a single seater. Or if there's two of you going up, you can both fly together. Yeah, so it was Lady Allen 3, and then there's us. So this was Imperial War Museum. So there's a Spitfire there, a V2, a V1. I was really surprised how tall the V2 was. Yep, that's a Harrier. I forgot that the Mark 9 was just a bit bigger Merlin bolted to the Mark 5 airframe with a 20mm counter. Yeah, exactly. That's why, yeah, there's the, and they've got a cutaway section of the V2. Look at the size of these guns. So they're 15-inch. Look at freaking, it's taller than me. I was leaning up against it. Sunday, if you ever get an ability, you need to send around the World 1 biplanes and you can both get a story from right up there. Oh, that'd be epic. Hell yeah. Yep. That's a big old gun. Freaking huge. That's what you walk up to. It's like, how epic is that? That was so cool. Yep, pre-World War II. I took a picture of the plaque, actually. Let me bring it up. Yeah, big old guns. Trying to remember the name of the... For reference, there's a 50 cal bullet. Only Faz would be shot as 10 extra times. You cheeky bugger. Where is it? There we go. So 2 British 15-inch naval guns. Oh, last in service in the Second War. The gun on the left was mounted on the HMS Ramil. Was it Ramils? And the gun on the right was mounted on HMS Roberts for the D-Day invasion. Oh shit, I didn't read that bit. Each gun weighs 102 tons, and they fired 876 kilogram shells. They were installed in the front of the Imperial War Museum in 1968. So shit, one of them was actually on D-Day, HMS Robert. So it was 2 separate ships. Okay, but they're both, 15-inch naval guns. Freaking impressive. So I don't know whether I sent you this, Donald. I don't know whether you saw it. That was fucking cool to see that. King George. I want this model. This model is so awesome. They had so many models there. So yeah, if you want to keep update, see all the pictures, there's the man himself. Oh, and Dram? Nah. I'm gonna go to bed. Wipe your screen. No, you wipe your screen. What? This is not coloured off. Yeah, you got the pictures of Canadian House, but did you see the ones I just sent? I just sent you some. Have a look on your WhatsApp. Have a look on your WhatsApp. I sent one specifically just for you. That thing was pretty cool. I should have got a shot from the other side too. Morning, Anthony. Oh, fuck my dad. Yeah, he saw him. He saw it. Yeah, I know, right? I had the same response when I saw it. I went, wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? Yep. Yeah, I was surprised to see they had the full plans on display. Like, I knew they had them because I've seen documentary where they brought them out. But yeah, had them all on display, and I was like, oh, wow. So for those that don't know, we're talking about the Great Eastern. And when I walked in, I went, "That's the fucking Great Eastern." No computers, just brilliance and a little bit of madness. Genius madness. No way you'll be able to see that, Donald, but that's Monty's car. That was fucking awesome to see. We have to go now. Bye-bye. Bye. I'll talk to you later. Oh, here you go. There's that. That's that Merlin with the cutaway. So it's a cutaway Merlin. Yes, we will talk later. Yeah, it's a good thing this phone has lots of space because it's definitely going to get filled up with pictures. Lots and lots and lots and lots of pictures. Now, I don't know why the website cuts it off. Probably something in the code. I just want it to be ever-ending scrolly, but I'll have to look at that. It only goes back a couple of days, not even a full couple of days. That's right. If you want to see them all, they're all on the Discord. All right. It's almost up past 1. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one, whenever that is. I don't know. Yeah. Good doggies. Don't you get more drams? Yeah. We'll see you when I see this. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I'll be on the Queen Mary soon. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I'll be able to stream. I did get the Wi-Fi package. I don't know whether I'll be able to, they say you can stream, but I don't know whether that's streaming like a movie, not streaming up to the internet. But I'll try it. If it works, it works. I'll stream from the Queen Mary. There you go. So there we go. If not, it'll be back on the main line. All right. Cheerio, everyone. Hey, Greg. When I grow up, I want to be Ken. No, you don't. You don't want that. What am I doing? I've got to find my OBS so I can actually turn the fucking screen on because I've got no control panel. What is the OBS? Yeah, you really don't. I concur. Where the fuck is this? Obviously, I've got to make it this a better solution that I can actually control shit. Where's the OBS? Oh, there it is. Because now I've got to manually click on the scene and see if this actually works and ends the stream and does all that bollocks. All right. Cheers, everyone. We'll see you when I see you. Bye for now.